Hi there, welcome. Today I'm talking about our friendships. The people in our lives. These are of great importance, and look, we should never underestimate their value. Associating with friends in the past really brought me down. It contributed to me staying in my drug-addicted lifestyle, and because of these associations and influences, it made it harder for me to really get out or seek help to straighten up as I lose their acceptance, which I felt at the time I really needed. On the other hand, good friendship is so important, and when you are really down, don't isolate yourself. I know when I've been really down, I've gone and seen a positive friend and talked out what's going on and how I feel, and it's simply amazing how much better I've felt afterwards. I never really realised growing up throughout my life and through my drug addicted lifestyle how much my friends influenced my life, my decision making. They helped shape my thinking and limited my life. Even today, my friendships have a huge impact on my life, and they will on yours. I have found a lot of adults don't really realise how much people around them influence their lives, or really haven't given a lot of thought to it. I've talked to a number of friends over the years who have come really to a crossroads in their lives, and they're looking at making some life-changing decisions, some positive decisions like, starting a business up, stepping out in a new career, a big promotion, even deciding to marry that wonderful lady or man in their lives. And it's often really surprised me that people, family and friends of theirs, have been quite negative, saying things like, do you really want to take the risk? You could fail. And then where would you be? What about this? Or have you thought about that? The other thing I've noticed, and I've had this happen to me, is when someone is making a decision that could impact their life negatively, like leaving a marriage, that could be saved with some counselling and effort, and hear their friends give them negative advice saying, yeah, you should leave him, he doesn't treat you the way you really deserve to be treated. And before you know it, they've split up and it's all over. So sad. A true friend would realise it takes two to tango and say, don't throw this away without at least doing everything to try and work it out. Marriage is not meant to be easy. It's two people coming together to constantly learn off each other and grow with each other, sharing life, the good and the bad. You have to look at yourself before you can judge another. There are quite likely things that you do that are wrong. I know in my marriage, being inward, I used to take offence and just walk away. I'd shut down in an argument and internalise it because I needed the space to think and process it. But this for me could take hours, even longer. While my wife is a completely different type of personality. She needs to talk things out straight away. This meant we had to really learn to compromise with each other. She learned that I needed to take a little bit of time, not all day, and I had to learn that I couldn't just shut down on her. And I need to take less time and get over this, process it, and then sit down and talk with her. Now we're able to get over an argument, sometimes straight away, but often within an hour or so, instead of what could sometimes take all day or even longer. People may even be well-meaning, but their negative influence and their fears have held their friends back. It's almost like they don't want one of their own to step out of the circle and look and be successful and end up moving on from them or being different. This especially can happen in families. People need their friends to be in the same position as them, as we all need to feel accepted. If someone has done their due diligence and research and has a good business plan and is contemplating starting their own business, a true friend will be there encouraging them every step of the way. If they have an opportunity to step out in a management role, of course you should be encouraging them. As I mentioned, often as adults, we really don't realise the influence our friends have on us. Well into recovery, I had always loved motorcycles and I had a goal to own a really nice Harley Davidson. I finally achieved that goal and what a joy that was. I started riding in Australia with a bunch of nice guys who all had Harleys, and even though they were really good fun, I started spending quite a lot of time with them, and without me really realising it, I slowly started to be more and more influenced by the group, and it was subtle and slow, but it started taking me away from my goals and dreams. It also started to affect my marriage negatively, and for me, I had to sit down and make a choice. Do I stay on the path of my goals and dreams and where I'm going, and also put my marriage first, or do I let my friends lead me down a different path? Well, the decision for me at the time was obvious. I did really miss going for rides that I used to, but I'm glad looking back that I moved onwards and upwards. Do I still go riding with friends? Of course I do. Do I still enjoy life and riding? And yes, but it doesn't take all my life up. I stay on the path and I stay with my goals, because that is the number one. It's been said that your friends are like jumping in an elevator. They will either take you up or down. The aim of doing these videos for me is to encourage you on your journey upwards to success. You'll always find the things of value in life are uphill, unfortunately, but well worth the effort. Choose your friends wisely. Who would be an ideal friend? Someone who's positive and really has your best interests at heart, I believe, and someone who won't be unhappy or jealous of your success, but look, is encouraging and happy for you. Also, a true friend will let you know when you're slipping in a loving way. I've been challenged in my friendships. I've had friends who have really challenged me to improve and encouraged me to do more than I think and believe that I could do. And they've really helped me along the way. They've helped me believe in myself and my goals and dreams. And they've been supportive. I was very blessed to have a business mentor come into my life who was just that. The most important person in your life will be your wife or husband. Choose wisely. I cannot state that enough. Choose wisely. And never settle for anything but the very, very best. Because this person will be the biggest influencer in your life. I'm so blessed to have a loving, caring wife who is my best friend and supporter, who has my best interests at heart. And because I know she loves me, I can take honest, constructive criticism from her, knowing this, and she can from me. Remember, if you want to have a good, positive friend in your life, become a good friend yourself. As a good, positive friend, so you will also get that in return and really attract that in your life. You will of course have family members in your life and work colleagues and casual acquaintances, and this is great. The important thing is to make the choice as you move forward that, look, not necessarily all of your friends will stay with you, and be prepared, at least mentally, to make some choices along the way to move away from old negative friends that keep pulling you back into that negative lifestyle that you're trying to leave. Be willing as a good friendship develops, to be open, honest and transparent. And as you see that they are trustworthy, begin sharing with them on a deeper level, as there are real rewards in good friendships and sharing different perspectives and life's experiences. I've learned so much through friendships in my life, and I wouldn't be the man I am today if it wasn't for those positive influences in my life. As you watch my videos, my deepest, sincerest heart desire is that I can be a positive influence in your life and encourage you on your journey to success. And for you to have a happy, fulfilling life that is truly meaningful. Thank you for watching today.